Hello, all my Buckeye fans out there. This is Buckeye Vinny coming to you with a Buckeye football segment. My good friends out there, we all know the Buckeyes Illinois game canceled today. We all knew that. Without a doubt, I probably would have come out with the video earlier, but I needed to kind of get my grips here about everything, take a deep breath, and just give you some facts about what's going on with the Buckeyes. We know the Buckeyes right now currently 4-0, currently ranked number 4 in the country. Bama, Notre Dame, Clemson, and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Now, we all know, because of this crazy year that it has been for all of us, that the Buckeyes have to play the next 2 games without a doubt. At Michigan State and in the shoe versus the Wolverines. If for some reason the Buckeyes only get 1 out of the 2, they will not qualify for Big Ten championship play. The bogus rules that, for some crazy reason, the Big Ten commissioner, we all know him, Kevin Warren, first year commissioner of the Big Ten, put into play. My friends, everyone is saying this. If the Buckeyes do not get the next 2 games in, say they get 1 out of the 2 games in, that would only make the Buckeyes have played 5 games. Now, the football gurus have already said, the panel of judges, that should the Buckeyes qualify for the college football playoffs. I'm already hearing that the panel of judges are already saying no. It is very important that the Buckeyes get these next 2 games in. Is Buckeye Vinny all about safety? Yes, I am. My friends, how in the world can OHSAA, Ohio High School Athletic Association, manage to not only get a full football season in the state of Ohio, high school that is, in, but they also manage to crown 7 state football teams in all 7 divisions. That there is amazing. My hat's off there to the coaching staff, the players, without a doubt, in each and every high school in the state of Ohio. And let me tell you this, I do not know who he is, but a major shout out to him is the president of OHSAA that managed to make this a safe and successful season for the state of Ohio in high school football. My hat's off to that. I thoroughly agree that Ohio did a splendid job keeping our young athletes safe and getting and crowning a state championship in each of the divisions. A phenomenal job. I'm going to give you examples. Technically, my friends, that Ohio high school championship games should have been in Columbus. Well, we all know last week that Franklin County had an outburst of the virus, so they moved it, again, smart thinking, they moved it from Franklin County, which is Columbus, to Massillon, Ohio, Paul Brown Stadium. A phenomenal idea. And it worked. Now, my friends, we all know the last 3 weeks, the Buckeyes, it went this way. Canceled against Maryland. Maryland canceled. We beat Indiana, 9th-ranked Indiana team. And now cancel against the Fighting Illini. So the past 3 weeks, we played one game. My friends, part of me when I heard this, I was a little speechless. Only because who is this Kevin Warren that has all this power? I'm not understanding this. You know, he had some really bogus rules for the Big Ten to even get started. And this is my big argument months ago. Why didn't the Big Ten start sooner than what we did? If we would have started sooner, like the SEC and ACC did, we wouldn't be in this predicament like we are now. I don't know. I was always taught growing up by my wonderful parents, be the solution and not the problem. Hope you heard that, Kevin Warren. Be the solution and not the problem. Commissioner Warren sabotaged this season and the Big Ten from day one. Let's be honest. He did not want the Big Ten to even play a single game. But it's okay that his son plays for Mississippi State. That's okay. But how dare the Big Ten? You know, Kevin Warren, maybe you should have been the commissioner for the SEC instead of the Big Ten. Maybe that's what should have taken place. I don't know, my friends. You know, yes, I'm not happy, and I'm sure, without a doubt, you can see my feelings right now. I'm not happy at all with this. Not at all. And again, it's not because of sports and whatever. It's because of the lack of leadership that we have seen throughout the Big Ten. And it sickens me. It really does. It sickens me. These young men worked their tails off in the summer. Shaun Wade, he opted out to go pro. And then, when Kevin Warren decides, let's play, he opted to come back to play for the Ohio State Buckeyes. That says a lot to me about Shaun Wade and that young man. And my hat's off to Shaun Wade's parents, the way they brought him up to do that. Phenomenal job, Shaun Wade. Let's not forget Justin Fields. He could have opted out. He wanted to come back and play and risk everything to play football for the Ohio State Buckeyes. I don't know. Now, we all know that if that game would have went on today, we would not have had Coach Ryan Day, who tested positive with the virus. So, and by the way, all my wishes go out to Coach Ryan Day. All my prayers go out to him that he will get through this with no problem. But again, my friends, you know, I just shake my head a lot with the leadership and how the Big Ten presidents and the Big Ten commissioner handled this. You know, it's pretty bad when us fans knew, started earlier, so that if something like this happens, you can take bye weeks. You can have a bye week. And I was a firm believer in we either all start at the same time or we don't. I mean, right now, from day one, the Big Ten looks like a joke. And if I mean that towards you, Kevin Warren, so be it. I hope everybody enjoyed this segment today from Buckeye Vinny about the Buckeyes and their chances of playing for the Big Ten championship or possibly even still being alive for the college football playoffs. Like I said, we don't get these next two games in, the Buckeyes, chances are, will not be eligible to play for the college football playoffs. Hope everybody enjoyed this video today. If you like this video, please click on the like button. Like always, I love your comments. Please comment down below. And for first-time viewer checking me out today, if you like this segment that I put on, Buckeye Vinny, then please, by all means, and I would appreciate it, please click on the subscribe button. Like always, peace out. God bless. Keep the faith, Buckeye fans. Go Buckeyes.